under. Weaver super quick on that up line. He's throwing the power position shot. Barbecue sauce. He hits David Richardson in stride. Great throw. Alistair gets the under. Looked like there might have been a pick there that opened up number 17, Alex Cloud, but he gets it anyways to Wilson Matthews, who continues to Henninghausen. Henninghausen turning the page. The big backhand around to David Richardson. What a throw from Rick Henninghausen.
And kind of a hitch in his step. And he did kind of pound his chest saying, my bad. And we see a huge D.
Yeah, Rovner able to undercut the cut there from Perez. Takes the contact afterwards, but great block from Rovner.
That throw kind of popped up for him, and he was able to take the right angle. Inside flick to Weaver for the Flyers goal.
Gaines. Back out wide to Arbitine. Just seeing a few players do a lot of work here. Arbitine, he airs it out to Billy O'Brien. Billy O'Brien jumps a little early, but he's able to get up for a second effort at it. Come down with the grab. It doesn't look easy, but it counts the same. And that feels like the Flyers getting let off the hook right and left here. Excuse me while I erase that turnover from my stat sheet. Andrew Lee throwing the lefty to Bloodworth, who's then able to drop it into Cloud. And Perales boosting one out there to Perez. And what a block from Walker Matthews. O'Brien with the disc, about 20 yards out. Arbitine to the middle. They're moving it quickly. They're on the doorstep now, and O'Brien with the blade over the top to Plunkett to start the half there on offense. Terrence Mitchell gets a nice under, and he airs one out to Jacob Fairfax, who doesn't have the angle, and Plunkett is able to get the block. But they are forcing the Cannons to throw to the outside shoulder over and over again, as you see O'Brien trying to boost one out to space. Oh, and great help side block from Tim McAllister. Not his matchup at all. Bloodworth to Saul. Saul to Richardson. They've got 15, 20 yards to go here. He floats it up to Matthews. Matthews on the doorstep. He's got a wide open Andrew Lee. Cutters are a little deep here for the Cannons. Disc goes out wide to Vogel. Vogel tries to air it out, unable to get the inside out edge, and so we've got a bit of a float ball here. And Plunkett is able to come down with it. He floats one out into space, and his receiver is able to run under it. That's number 12, Gabe Yacht. It might not have been exactly how the Cannons drew it up, but there's no pictures on the scorecard, Josh, and that is a hold for the Cannons offense.
Plunkett with some sticky fingers there.
Fairfax with it now. He's got two options. He's going to go to the deeper one. Eric Taylor. Plunkett getting in for another block. And here come the Flyers with another break opportunity.
Yeah, we just saw another unforced error there from the Cannons. They're really starting to add up, I mean, on both sides of the disc. And a big hook goes up. And a huge D from the Cannons.
To Fisher. Fairfax with the little hezzy cut there. Creates some space. Davis coming from the near side of the field all the way over to the far. Throws a big outside into Terrence Mitchell. And there is nothing you can do about that as a defender. He's 60 pounds in this matchup. Cody Coates a big, strong man. Eric Taylor, though, with the touch, throwing the outside in to Fairfax. And is that another block for Sean Plunkett? Working the disc back as you see Shane come over with the double team. And McAllister, we've talked about his awareness all night, just seeing the opportunities arise for a block.
The Flyers have just been a little bit more concentrated on those short throws and the 100%ers that aren't there. And look who it is again in the deep space.
Yannick really marshaling the O-line here. Gusho Hannes pops it up, but Yannick able to get under it. There was a lefty of his own. Taylor trying to float out into space. I think that was probably to Mitchell. But Henry Fisher also happened to be in the area, and he comes down with it. Simple enough. There we go. That's going to do it here for the Raleigh Flyers. Your final score here from a wet Durham, North Carolina. The Carolina Flyers 20, the Tampa Bay Cannons 11. A game that was supposed to be concluded a couple hours ago. Got pushed back because of the weather delay.